What up, YouTube? It's your boy James, and I'm here with some more NBA talk. I just want to say that I'm gonna be putting a lot more NBA videos out there, and that we're getting close to the NBA season. I'm gonna be putting a lot of NBA work in, talking about some topics and talking about a lot more NBA during the coming weeks. You know what I'm saying? Going into training camp and going into the regular season. I might do some videos of me breaking down the scores and highlights in the NBA and reading off the scores like I used to do when I had my old channel. Um, when the regular season started, give you some preseason updates. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just when October comes, I'm just gonna make a few videos of some teams out there that I just breaking down my thoughts of they upcoming season. Today NBA video I want to talk about is the New York Knicks. We all saw the New York Knicks get eliminated in the playoffs to the Indiana Pacers. That was a hard-fought series. Carmelo Anthony and the Knicks didn't just lose. The Pacers just beat them up defensively, caused Tyson Chandler all kind of problems. Carmelo Anthony just seemed to never be able to get over the hump. You know. So the thing is that I want to talk about this year, going forward for the New York Knicks. You got a lot of teams out there in the Eastern Conference who hungry, and you've seen the New York Knicks elevate their game last year, getting higher, getting to the number two seed in the East. That's something that the Knicks never did. Like, Carmelo Anthony struggled to get out the first round of the playoffs. And the thing that I want to talk about in this video is, can Carmelo Anthony finally get the New York Knicks to the NBA Finals? I just feel like this. I just feel like that it's put up a short shadow for Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony's been in this league for a while, and he has not tasted finals glory. At least Allen Iverson did get to the finals. I just think that Carmelo Anthony's time is running out. To try to win that chip for New York. New York is big time. New York is a city that expects their teams to do good. And the Knicks had a good season last year. They started off pretty hot in the first beginning of the season. Their defense was okay, and then they hit a little bump in the road. Like going into January. Well, late December going into January, the New York Knicks hit a bump in the road. But they picked it back up during the All-Star break. Was able to hold on to their number two seed in the Eastern Conference. But it just didn't pan out. They got past the Boston Celtics in a hard-fought series in the first round of the playoffs. And then they ran into an Indiana team that I thought that they could had they number. Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks, they matched up okay. But Roy Hibbert was a beast. Too much Paul George, too much David West. You know what I'm saying? Just too much Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers was a tough defensive team for the New York Knicks to handle in that series. Paul George gave them all kind of problems. Like I said, Roy Hibbert, the dude is just a beast in the paint. One of the fastest rising big men in the NBA. So this upcoming season, what's the expectations for the New York Knicks? Is it finals or bust? I think it's finals or bust. Because we sit here every year and we get a New York Knicks excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. We give Carmelo Anthony excuse, but the excuses is up. New York Knicks, they got an okay roster going into this season. We got Carmelo Anthony, we get Andre Bargnani, Tyson Chandler, Wayne Felton, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kenyon Martin's coming back, Amon Shumpert, J.R. Smith, Amari Stoudemire, and Metal World Peace. I don't know the other guys' names, but I got to learn their names. But it depends on if Amari Stoudemire is healthy. enough to carry, give the New York Knicks some kind of defense. Meta World Peace should clean that up. You know, a tough, gritty dude like Meta World Peace can help out defensively, especially going up against LeBron James and like Kobe Bryant or Paul Pierce or somebody. Um, but I don't think it's enough to get them out the Eastern Conference. I'm not. I don't like the Miami Heat. I'm just when I make these videos, I just want to be not be biased. I'm not gonna be biased when I make these videos. If this is a team that I don't like, I'm not gonna be biased. Um, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Even though I don't like the Miami Heat, the Miami Heat is the best team in the East right now. No question. I don't like the Miami Heat, but I'm not gonna be biased. I just don't think that the New York Knicks have enough weapons to get past the Miami Heat. And then you look at the Derrick Rose, and then you look at the Brooklyn Nets, who got better with Paul Pierce, Jason Kidd is the coach, and Jason Terry, and Kevin Garnett, and then Brook Lopez. I just think this upcoming season, the Knicks have to show some more grit. They have to show some more toughness if they want to make it out the Eastern Conference. But I just really fear that the Knicks don't have enough weapons to beat the Miami Heat in a 7-game series. And I just think that Carmelo Anthony is getting to this point where it's coming to his career is not coming to a close now, but time is running out. I would like to see Carmelo Anthony on that big stage. You know what I'm saying? I just would. The Knicks should be okay this season for us. During the regular season, but the playoffs, we gotta get past. They gotta get past the second round. They got past the first round. Now it's time to get the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals. Hopefully the Bulls can knock out Miami or something. But I just think that the sky's the limit for the New York Knicks. This should be a fun, crazy year for a lot of teams out there. A lot of teams out there. It's gotten better. East and West. This gonna be one hell of a year. I really don't know who the MVP is gonna be this year. Maybe Derrick Rose or LeBron James probably gonna win it again. So I just want to just bring more NBA videos out. Talking about a lot of things that's gonna happen this year. It's gonna be one of those years where you're gonna look back at this regular season and remember it. You're just gonna remember this regular season from being one of the greatest of all time. So is the New York Knicks, is it a championship or bust? I don't know. Only time will tell. Peace.